How's it going, everyone? We're back, Frank and Janny, the Galaxy Grubbies.
Yo, what's up? And we're trying to open this door.
We Grubbies, and now we're gonna find out what's behind this door. What's behind door number 1?
I hope it's Schmeagle.
Okay, let's go to the Nakano Interface.
Alright.
Oh.
Yay.
Hey, it's another one of these things.
It looks pretty.
What do you mean pretty? So it's
Yeah.
like a sewer line.
The colors, I don't know, I just like it. It seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill.
I don't have skills.
What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel?
Oh, I thought it was, what did Swato call it?
Digital
shift?
wave. Oh yeah, shift.
A digital shift. What you doing?
What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an eater in there?
Maybe.
What do you mean? I see. It is strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if something kind of current.
What?
Yes.
Bad English.
Me don't speak good. I see. This definitely is a ley line. Yeah. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are called dragon chains.
Whoa, that's actually kind of cool.
Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit.
I'm gonna dragon chain you, John.
Seems interesting. It's well known that Sosei Tanakai, advisor to Ieyasu Towawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. Feng shui.
Wait, how
feng
did
shui.
you say Tanakai? It's Tanakai.
Hold on. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle.
Ooh.
Of particular note in this instance are Kaneji and Asakusa Shrine to the northeast and Sojoji and Hiei Shrine to the southwest, all big religious institutions.
So even the Japanese have a word for edgy.
Yeah. In feng shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. Feng shui. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kaneji and Sojoji, and Shinto shrines, Akasuka and Hiei, you'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started.
Interesting.
Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either, the one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through it there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's producing the quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you.
Yeah, classy.
Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
She keeps trying those. Aha, I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any strong Digimans.
We're on an adventure.
Look, you can make a commentary, man.
We forget it.
Alright, yeah, man.
Okay, Jenny boy, right or
So you think another part of the story is going to be revealed?
right or left, Tony?
I'm not saying anything, but you choose the opposite
right,
of what I say.
right or left?
Go right.
Okay.
Damn it, I wanted you to go left this time. I failed.
Oh, there's an item on the other side. Okay. Good idea, Jenny boy. Now we know if we go on this side, we can probably get that item.
I does well, boss? I does well?
Yeah, you do good, homie.
Alright, then. What happened?
Psych, Johnny. We're not gonna explore this place yet.
Dang. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say?
Yeah, it does.
If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up Roppongi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that a coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji.
Kaido, like one of the
You suck.
the Yonkos from One Piece.
That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together.
Thousand Piece Kaido.
I love One Piece.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Exactly.
One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that follow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about it, if it turned out to be true? Yes, I guess it would. So we didn't get to
Oh, what's this big chamber?
Is it the Chamber of the Pot of Secrets?
Stop right there, don't go any further.
But I'm Harry Potter.
You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we best not poke.
Oh, Jesus.
Color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel.
That's some tunnel.
We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough. I think head back the way you came and regroup at the office. So that was it? That's all that was down here, man?
Wow, so anticlimactic. I thought there would be a boss at least.
Though it's as not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we do already. And let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others.
You lazy.
You're curious what exactly...
You're curious. What exactly was it? What exactly was actually beyond where you stopped?
Freaking line key.
Yeah, man.
Read those names, man.
That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit.
There's reason that there are names, John.
Apparently, what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Very interesting.
Wait.
Oh, don't be dense.
What?
I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun.
But I want to play hopscotch.
If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we had previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers.
Can I still play kickball in there?
One. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, I want to cross it now.
This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get in. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and sneak around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in hole later when the time comes to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? Let's go. I don't mean on official business, rather. I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so we're heading to Roppongi.
I wonder where that is.
And then once we come back, we'll see what other little quests we have.
Oh, do you pose two like the other?
No, you don't.
No, it's
Get out of here, you
phony.
imposter. Get him out of here. Alright, now we can go to a new place.
Alright. The map still always looks,
Ooh.
with that blue coloring, looks fabulous.
Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this new metropolitan building isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floor merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit.
I'm liking this place. It's looking better than the others. Like we're finally in the big city. Did you make it inside the building? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby? Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in.
Okay.
All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say.
Hey, I could go for some cake.
So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always.
Oh, I got the magic fingers.
Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Heh. Guess I'm starting to ramble again though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. So we're going to this building. Yo,
Can I
like,
talk to these guys? Oh,
this city looks awesome.
Oh, I can't talk to them. Alright, we gotta look for something.
That's bad for you, man.
Oh, well, guess we're going there.
We see it.
It's really obvious.
There's a small digital shift happening here.
There's a snake in my boot.
Well, I better put my finger in it.
Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal. That's digital shifting a little?
Yeah.
Huh, if this shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign of this place will turn into a labyrinth later on.
Oh, that foreshadowing.
Huh. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright?
Okay, boss lady.
You're going in the computer, man. This time it ain't 2 hours.
Ooh, I want to get that item first.
Yeah, I think it does have the sound, man.
What sound?
Every time you take a step.
Yeah, it makes like a little wonky
Oh
sound.
my goodness.
Womp, 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 womp.
Alright, use commentary, man. I got it.
Nope. Plot. My foo takes the cake. Pew pew.
Easy.
Yeah.
So happy. Come on, Etemon. What level are you at?
27.
Yes, 3 more levels.
And then we get to throw them away.
Yep. Put it back in the PC.
But recovery. Okay, cool. Whatever that is.
You look creepy. You look like just make a cup of tea when I was following you.
He's after me, John. Save me, Anja, man. Save me, Duff Man.
It's like a bad game of Pac-Man.
This big bug won't stop chasing me. Alright. Oh, there's an eater. Right over there.
Yo! And it has an exclamation sign on it. Can it think?
I don't think so, John.
Let's fight it. Let's fight it. Pick a fight with it.
I have to automatically fight it. Oh, I can go around it. Is there anything? No, there's nothing there.
So did we arrive before it turned into a labyrinth?
I guess so. Kind of stopped it.
Alright, let's wreck this thing.
He's observing, John.
Observing.
He's observing me. Got it.
Do you think these are controlled by Yuko?
Oh, this one's not 51 crit. I don't think this one's as strong as the one that we last fought. I think this one's actually...
Heaven's Knuckles!
No, this one has like the same damage. Because your Anjumon did 22 exact like the last one.
Alright. Oh dude, I just noticed
Oh,
this
we haven't seen Mega Capiteramon's move yet.
Yeah, please do that. No! Hornbuster! It took it out! No! What? Go Mega Capiteramon!
He just annihilated that thing, like...
And he's level what?
10.
Level 10!
Oh, Anjumon's 28, 2 more levels.
Were you expecting it to go down with that one?
I was expecting to go a little
So
longer.
you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note? Hehe. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, scrub.
Okay.
The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is a big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. Alright. Capiteramon shows his strength.
Teleportation.
That was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan Government building itself is one big digital wave force field.
Ooh.
What?
From From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. Huh. So that underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here, the natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines, and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. So, I like how they join the digital and the real world.
Yeah.
If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building a hub for those things, then you can manipulate your flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up.
Okay.
It'll probably also explain the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kashimiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the building beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. I think I got that right. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore, now that you've cleansed the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things were solved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forwards, Rug. We're on to something here, I know it.
Investigation
Mission completion.
completo.
Alright, we got an open case.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Wait, we can make a new farm.
Yay!
We're
Wait, almost Cyber
almost
Sleuth.
Cyber Sleuth. What?
Your drive is
Nope.
really... No, come on.
What do I
He
do
needs to
now?
read, man.
There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya.
This is the word I like.
Shibuya?
Shibuya Labuya.
You could say Shibuya. Alright, let's head over to that record store, man. You think that clerk girl we talked to is still there?
Who?
Last time we were at the record store.
What girl?
Remember that Etemon was...
I don't know.
Never mind.
No, I don't remember.
Okay, we'll just get there.
Is it the one with the two pigtails?
I forget, man. Alright, we hit the record store. Let's pick up some...
Oh gosh! She actually looks different than every other character. Stretch yawn. Z. Huh? What? Who? Sorry. I can't believe I conked out like that in front of a customer. All the crazy things around here in the last couple days have really tuckered me out. Oh, John.
I don't know why.
A cyber sleuth. You do random acts of kindness and sleuthing? That's awesome. Eep. I really shouldn't be talking to customers like this, my dad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. KK?
Definitely KK.
Okay.
Let's pick up some All-American Reject album over here.
Yeah, I forget your album. Am I supposed to do something here?
Yeah, dude.
Looks like I'm not supposed to do anything. Am I?
Yeah, bro.
Am I supposed to do something? No.
Come on, you should know.
I'm just messing with you, John.
Mess with me, you get the foot.
Oh, I don't want the foot. The foot hurts.
You need to go to the emergency room to remove it.
I'm guessing that might have activated the mission, like all the other times.
Alright then. So we're back at the Kuremi Detective Agency.
Yep, that did the trick. Okay.
Look at you, man. There have been some weird pranks at Shibuya Records where I work. We need the help of a cyber sleuth. Alright!
Good thing you got me, ladies.
So wait, pranks going on? What?
Hi! You're the cyber sleuth, huh? Here, take the case. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Reiko Tawa. I'm a bit of an otaku. Honestly, I'm a huge otaku.
Alex.
Anime and music are my weakness. So I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Huh? Oh right, you want to know more about the case? Can do. There's been a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display keep switching without me switching them. Plus this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up right in the middle. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police said they couldn't do a thing about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's a problem. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Please, 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 won't you find out why? Pretty please. Okay, boss.
Alright, yeah, we just talked to these people.
Hey, mister, do you know about the secrets of strange pranks?
Let me read the next one, alright?
No.
Let me read it. Talk to the guy that poses.
Hey, mister, do you know the secret of the strange pranks?
Let me read it.
Oh, that's him.
Okay. You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on. I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the racks. Oh, look, here it is. Wait, where? See, the cover's just got these odd-looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not like Led Zeppelin, you know?
Hey.
Here, you want to give it a listen? I hear some guitar.
What is this monstrosity?
That sounds like you're getting worried. It's pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhumane. Kind of tribal.
Ooh.
On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow this CD is always right in your face. My best guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Break into Shibuya Records, man?
Let's go talk to Reiko again.
Alright.
Otaku! Hi. So did you give it a listen? It's unique. That's for sure. The artist is definitely creative, just not always good.
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Get that tape, John. You really thought it was that bad? I'm sorry. I don't dislike it per se. So, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up the storm? Got any leads?
Sleuthing it up.
After the store closes. Alright, if that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we gotta do it.
I like how it sounds as a verb, sleuthing. I'm gonna sleuth something.
I'm gonna sleuth you.
You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. So, wait, we're at night already?
Yeah.
I ran a scan of the Shibuya records and definitely picked up traces of the digital wave. These pranks are Digimon related, I'm almost certain. The strange symbols on the CD cover may very well be Digimon writing. There's gotta be some clue we're missing. Head in and give the place a full rundown. The rundown, featuring Dane Johnson the Rock.
Hey there, Scrub. Ready to do this?
Yeah, let's research.
The manager said we had to have the run of the place until morning. Let's solve the mystery. Huh? Yeah. What do you mean, huh? What do you mean it's too dangerous? Whoever made the CD is dedicated to the music. I want to meet them. So like it or not, I'm coming in, Scrub. If it's okay, that is. What?
She's like dominant, but then she's like, if it's okay, you're not coming in. Oh, that just appeared.
Oh, what is this?
Go into it.
I am. What's going on? Hey, what is this? Hey, what do you mean digital shift?
Yo, this music
What the heck
great.
is this? Did I fall asleep on my feet again?
Who would come here this late at night? I wonder perhaps they're here for me. My fans, my adoring public is here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes?
I wanted to draw his voice.
You know it!
Yeah.
Oh, no? We're obsessed with something else entirely.
Finally, recognition! You know the true Sonicats when you hear them. Well, since you clearly rock hard to my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage.
Whoa.
Now, come on, yawn!
Scrub!
She ain't coming? Alright, fine. Alright, where's this Etemon taking us?
We got kidnapped.
It looks like a train station again.
That Digimon dragged me here, but where is he?
Where's here?
I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. What?
Hey, look at that. It finally reconnected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. We figured it must have been the labyrinth, so we've been trying to get you back ever since. Now that we found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital anomalies. Well, with luck. So, anyway, you were in the labyrinth? Tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who'd have thought there was a path hidden there?
Indeed.
Every analysis I run comes back the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there was only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it, and I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. We saw.
I don't trust those days.
You need to find it, and fast. The mon can't have gone very far. Alright, so it looks like we're underground and we're trying to find a monkey.
Alright, so tune in next time, guys, because next episode we're going to explore this cat labyrinth for the Etemon, sweeties. Alright, stay tuned for next time. Bye!